the crime genre has seemingly always been a staple of movies, TV, and books, with gangsters, crooks, and thieves often being among the most popular characters in each genre. Although it took a few decades to get there, the crime genre has also become a widespread part of the gaming industry, with titles like Grand Theft Auto, Payday, and Saints Row being prime examples. The genre will welcome another new addition with the recently revealed crime boss, Rockay City. Announced at the Game Awards 2022, Crime Boss, Rockay City is a first-person shooter where players control Travis Baker as he tries to build his own criminal empire in a Miami-themed town of Rockay. With a seemingly tongue-in-cheek tone and an absolutely star-studded cast, Crime Boss, Rockay City has the potential to deliver a crime experience like no other, and it could be the final nail in Saints Row's coffin. The crime boss can do what Saints Row couldn't. When Saints Row debuted in 2006, the general consensus was that it served as a solid GTA clone with real promise. Saints Row 2, released just 2 years later, delivered on that promise, giving players a bustling open world with a host of exciting side missions and activities, and a main campaign that perfectly balances its comedic and dark tone. Saints Row 3 got dumber with its tone, but for the most part it suited the game well, and its over-the-top characters and settings helped it stand out from the rest of the genre. Saints Row 4 went a bit too far and the fanbase was divided. After a hiatus, the franchise returned this year with a reboot simply titled Saints Row. Unfortunately, Saints Row wasn't quite the return to form that fans were hoping for. With pretty heartbreaking dialogue that relied too heavily on Gen Z humor, one-note characters, and a boring, overarching storyline, Saints Row failed to reach the comedic heights of its predecessors. To make matters worse, Saints Row's gameplay was disappointing due to unsatisfactory combat mechanics and repetitive side missions. The future of the Saints Row franchise is therefore uncertain. Due to poor critical reception, Saints Row failed to meet sales expectations, and Volition was expected to be bundled with Gearbox software. While Volition is still trying to salvage the game with patches and updates, it's not attracting new players anytime soon, and that opens up a niche in the crime genre that Crime Boss, Rockay City could fill. Although only one trailer has been shown so far, Crime Boss, Rockay City looks like it could capture the same level of satirical humor as past Saints Row titles. With a cast that includes celebrities like Vanilla Ice, Danny Glover, Kim Basinger, and Chuck Norris, it looks like Crime Boss parodies 90 Seconds crime movies while letting players fulfill their crime fiction fantasies. The player builds their own crime empire and likely encounters enigmatic and ironic characters along the way. Meanwhile, in multiplayer, players can team up to pull off a series of heists. While the gameplay doesn't feel as varied as Saints Row, Crime Boss mechanics could ultimately be more streamlined and refined, leading to an overall better experience. If it stands out, Saints Row will really need to rethink its priorities going forward. Crime Boss, Rockay City will be released on March 28, 2023 for PC, PS5 and Xbox Series X, S. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and support my channel.